live? Okay, we are. We should wait a little bit. Hey guys. Wanted to say hi and talk and... Let's see. Alright. Raise a hand if you're here. Hey, hey. That was such a pretty laugh. Such a pretty laugh. She's sweet though. She'll laugh no matter what kind of stupid joke. Alright, we start. We wanted to do a little Q&A with you guys. So we took a look at your questions and we're going to answer a few. Very excited. Also, it is the day of the show. So excited. Yeah. What? It's a 10-hour countdown? Is it? Yes, 10-hour countdown. Oh my god, so exciting. Okay, so let's start with... Did we guys work out today? Yes. Yeah, we actually did. We just did. It was one of those days, though, where I was not feeling it. I kind of had to be dragged. It's so hard to get back into the workout mode after taking a little break. Taking a break. It took like a 2-week break, I think. Yeah, me too. You go so intense before the show, and it's so much fun. But then you're like, you want to celebrate, and you just want to, like, take a time. But then you want to get back into it. Because you're, like, in your prime shape. Yeah. And then it just... If she hadn't gone to the gym today, I probably wouldn't have. She's like, Joe, you up? I'm like, yeah. Like, coming. All right, so let's start with this one. Jenny says yes, asked us, how much cardio do you guys do a week? I do a little bit more than you. Mm-hmm. I probably do it 2 to 3 times a week. For like 20 minutes, I like to start my workout with maybe 20 minutes run or walk uphill on a treadmill or Stairmaster. You don't mind the Stairmaster. Stairmaster I love because that I still feel like I'm building my legs, but cardio-wise, I used to do none at all, but now I maybe will do like once a week. It's not my favorite. I suck at cardio. Well, your challenges for the fitness challenge was... Oh my god, that was so hard. So hard. Of course, I chose a challenge that I'm not really good at. I guess that makes it a challenge. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. You're not supposed to be good at it. Look at my 30 double unders. It didn't. Yeah, how's it going? Well, I'm still working on it, but I hurt my tailbone 2 weeks ago, so... kind of puts you at a little break. Just, when you get hurt, it's just like not as motivating. But I promise you, it might be my New Year's resolution. It's going to happen. That's a good one. Yeah, right? So good. All right, next one. Lars, SLK, asked us, favorite ab workout. What's your favorite? I think I'd say a plank, because you can do a plank anywhere. True. What about you? Plank is great. I just think, I know this is but it's like a full body burpees though. I know it's like not just abs, but they get your whole body. If you just do 15, 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of burpees, 15, 20 times, then yeah, it's a pretty good, just here and there. Burpees, I hate burpees. They're mean. We have to do a burpee per minute we're late for the gym. Do you guys do burpees? Let us know if you do burpees. They're not fun. Thumbs up if you like burpees. Thumbs down if you don't like burpees. Yeah, that's a good one. See how many thumbs downs we get. Okay. Ryan Painter. Go-to meal when you're on the run. I think we would both say Chipotle. I think I eat there once a week. It's just easy. It feels, I'm both obsessed with rice. What do you get when you go? My meal? I usually... This is not recording. Oh my god. No, it is. I usually get brown rice and chicken and some beans. Lots of thumbs down for the burpees. Lots of thumbs down. I see it. Okay, so brown rice and chicken. Brown rice and chicken is my go-to. I get white rice without cilantro because I can't stand cilantro. Chicken. It tastes soap. It tastes so gross. If you don't like cilantro, put red, what is it called? Like a no. A no mark. And if you like, put a green leaf. I don't know. Because I want to know, because I feel like does anyone like cilantro? It's like a soapy. Some people do. Like, some people actually ask for extra cilantro, and I just really don't get it. They put in everything. I don't get it. So, yeah, I do a chicken bowl with mild salsa. They say the sound is muddy. You can't hear us?
Maybe. Can you hear us? Oh, whoa, that's funny. Can you guys hear us properly?
See, Lee? See, they can hear us.
Oh, see, okay.
Yes, I love the no people because same. Alright, what do you eat for breakfast?
I'm not the biggest breakfast fan. Normally it takes me a while to actually get hungry. Like, I don't get hungry until 11 o'clock. And then I'll have maybe just like some eggs and bacon. Yeah. Or a big old cream cheese and butter I love.
I'm a massive breakfast person. I like yogurt with granola, banana and berries, or oatmeal with bananas and berries, or eggs with anything. Just, I need my big meal in the morning. That's me. I'm like, I wake up hungry. I'm like, I can't eat again.
This person asked, what's Josephine's favorite color?
My favorite color? It's weird because it's blue, but I have nothing to do with blue in my life.
Like a turquoise blue or like a rich blue or a navy blue?
Blue, just blue.
Like a sport blue?
Probably a sport blue, but not like navy. I don't.
Like a blue?
I just like blue as in like the ocean and the sky, but I can't wear it. I don't know where to put it in my life.
I don't know. Blue's a pretty color.
I'm so excited for the show. Who else is excited? If you're excited for the show, comment star. Not this word, but just put emojis. Star. Does it look like a star?
Let's see. Okay, let's look at the ones you guys typed here. Ruby asked, what do you think about scars? Oh my god,
You hungry? See, she doesn't eat breakfast for now.
Yeah.
It's like,
my lunch is on the way.
oh, breakfast.
Breakfast, lunch.
Brunch. What we think about scars, I have actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a little scar there, I have a little scar here, because I fell as a kid all the time, tremble on my own legs.
I have a lot of scars.
Oh, I have a scar here, I burned my hand. I have a lot of
where
scars.
mine are, but I know I have them.
It's part of life. It shows how you live. I think it shows personality.
I agree.
Love you, scars. Kendra Sandholtz, how do you become an angel? Ooh, how do you become an angel?
Let's see. I think I've been working with Victoria's Secret, like shooting, for almost longer than 7 years, because this is my 7th show. Maybe 10 years. It was my first shoot. Yeah. 10 years since my first shoot with them. And then I was just working with them all the time on shoots, and then I casted for the show twice. Didn't make it.
Same.
But that's okay.
Hey, good things comes for those who wait.
I'm actually glad I didn't get it right in the beginning, because then it made me work a little bit harder, and I felt like I also wasn't ready. I was so young. And then I was doing shows and shows and shows, and then I got a call actually on my birthday, 2015, that I was receiving.
On your birthday is a birthday gift?
Yeah.
Best birthday gift ever.
Yeah, what about you?
They were actually the first company who flew me out. I was 17. Flew to New York, and they tested me out. Didn't work, so they sent me home. I was like, bye. Bye. And then I kept going to castings and shoot trials with them, and then cast for my show. But the first time, when I was 18, didn't get it. 19, didn't get it. 20, third time is the charm.
Yes.
And then after that, I started shooting a little bit, but not really. After my second show, I started shooting a lot more, and then third show, they were like, what's up, Joe? You want to be an angel? So yeah.
It takes time.
It takes time. I was 17, and I didn't become an angel till I was 21, 23.
When was it? 2016?
2016. How old was I? That's 2 years ago. Oh, 23. What? I would say, and one thing to know, you can't work with Victoria's Secret before you're 18. So that's also
right.
Yeah.
I don't know these rules.
You can't be in underwear till you're 18.
That makes sense.
And back then when I tried out, they had clothes. They had jeans and t-shirts. They don't have that anymore.
That is true. What is the best way to learn English?
Ooh, I honestly, well, it's hard for you because you just know. It's just boring.
I just grew up.
I used to watch TVs with a lot of subtitles. So you put English subtitles, you listen to English. I would read books sitting with a dictionary. It would go really slow. But yeah, just use it all the time.
I want
Don't
to
be
do that
scared.
with Spanish. I want to learn Spanish so bad. I took it for 4 years in high school.
Spanish over Portuguese?
Both. Just give me both, and I'll be happy.
What would be your main 3 languages to learn?
Portuguese, Spanish, and English.
You already know English. You have to pick another one.
I had to pick another one. Well, I would say Italian, but that's so close to Portuguese and Spanish.
Well, she's just picking the easy route. She picks one that just fits the other ones. I think it would be fun to know something completely, like maybe Portuguese or Spanish, but either one. You can't pick both.
French would be cool.
Just, how about Mandarin?
That's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I can never do it. I'm just saying it would be fun. Or, what about, I mean, if I knew Danish, English, Mandarin, and Spanish. Okay, guys, Spanish or Portuguese, what would you learn? If you already speak it, doesn't count. If you don't, put a flag.
Lais, you need to teach us.
Have I ever been to Germany? I'm actually half German. A lot of people don't realize that. My grandparents live in Germany, so I've been there a lot. I used to speak a lot better, but then when you don't use it a lot, you kind of lose it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Copenhagen, Denmark.
And I'm from Huntington Beach, California.
Huntington Beach.
So American. Spanish. We got some.
Oh, I got some Portuguese flags too.
Hola.
Portuguese, because she already knows Spanish. There you
Lais
go.
taught me something to say in Portuguese, but I can't say it because it's bad.
You always learn the bad words first, right? It's the only thing that sticks.
Can you say anything in German?
Ich liebe dich.
What does that mean?
I believe it means I love you.
Oh.
Am I correct? Ich liebe dich. See, I'm really far. Ich heiße Josephine. I think that means my name is Josephine. But I could also just be saying stuff.
Where are you guys from?
Yeah, put your flag with a heart where you're from so we know it's not the flag with this language one.
While you guys are doing that, how did we become workout buddies? I think because of Victoria's Secret, we would always shoot Victoria's Sport together. And then one day at the end of a shoot, we thought of creating Joja.
Yeah.
Right? It was so random. We didn't expect it to be like anything like it is now. It was just a for fun thing. And then we're riding home in the taxi together and we're like, should we make an Instagram?
It's also just because we have the same interest in the way we work out. She taught me a lot about not being scared of weights, because in the beginning I was like, if I don't do cardio, it's not right. If I pick up a weight, I'm going to get bulky.
Yeah.
So she put me in that. And we have very similar body types, so it makes it really easy for us to work out together. And we have the same interest in how we work out, which, again, if you find someone who only wants to run a marathon and you don't even want to look at a treadmill, it's kind of hard.
Screwed.
Swear it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Say darn it, damn it, darn it.
Yeah.
Is that cute? Can you say that?
Darn it. Yeah. CMJJ16 wants to know, what is your favorite TV show to binge?
To binge?
Yeah. That's easy for me. Anything reality TV. Housewives, Vanderpump Rules, all those like really cheesy shows. I love.
I mean, I love those where you can just like shut up your brain and you just can like do what you want. But I would say Friends. I just always find myself watching Friends.
It's funny, I never got into Friends. Like I never liked it.
How are we friends?
Maybe I never tried it enough. I like gave it a chance and then just didn't work. How long did you have to work out or start seeing results? I'd say my entire life. It's about building.
It's a lifestyle. It's a constant. I'm sorry, there's no easy way to say this. It's an ongoing. But I would say I really started noticing results after 3 weeks. But it wasn't. The big change was after a year of working out. My body would kind of remember. So even if I took a week off, or a few days off, the second I was back into the gym, my body would like remember where I left it. If that makes sense.
I think it's also super important when you're young to play sports. When I was young, I did gymnastics, I did volleyball, I did ballet. So now I have muscle memory, so I can go to the gym.
But what about people just starting now? You can't
starting now.
If you're starting now, you
Well,
can't
you
just
better
like,
sign up for a sport. I'm just kidding.
I do think that helps a lot.
I would say like for someone just starting to work out, I would say a solid 6 months, you like start to really, really see a change in your body.
If you're consistent also with your diet.
I'm saying 3 weeks, you see abs, you see this.
Toning up a little bit, yeah.
But a good long lifetime, like 6 months, your body is kind of like solid in what it remembers. But obviously, again, change your workout up. Constantly,
You also have to be consistent.
Yeah.
You can't expect to do one workout a week and then.
How amazing would that be, though?
I wish.
If you just could do abs once and they just stay forever. How do I like my coffee? Well, she does not like coffee.
If I drink coffee, I like it super shaky and jittery, and
She's generally not a caffeine person, where I'm addicted to coffee, and I just take it black. I don't like to do stuff to it. Like, I don't like sweet.
I don't like sweets.
Well, I like sweets, but not coffee. Coffee's not supposed to be sweet.
Nick Ware official. What is your favorite movie?
Ah! Oops, sorry guys, we're trying to record so we can save it for you guys as well, but it's not going so well.
Mine is The Holiday and Bridesmaids. They're so
Oh my
good.
god, Bridesmaids is the funniest thing. I will say one of the few movies that's really impacted me was A Walk to Remember. I also think Pay It Forward was really, that made me, that's like been my way of life, trying to pay it forward.
I've never seen that.
You will cry for 3 hours. I cried everything. I even cried commercials.
Lord.
Are you a crier when you come to movies?
If it's time of the month.
I
a
don't
little
think
bit more emotional.
I don't know if there's ever been a Disney movie that I didn't cry to.
What?
I even pre-cried because I watched Coco 3 times. I knew the sad
Okay, wait.
scene was
Here's a
about
good
to
one.
come.
Since you're obsessed with Disney, what's your favorite Disney movie?
There's so many.
Okay, favorite Disney movie and favorite Disney character.
Okay, as a kid, I wanted to be.
The Little Mermaid, just because she's a Danish story that Disney took and like glorified. But I thought she was cool. She was a redhead. My mom is a redhead, and she was like rebellious, wanted to go out there and travel.
I don't know who mine is.
But then again, she left the world for just. They always leave for a prince. You don't need to leave for a prince. Just go out there and have fun. That's why Brave was really cool too.
Oh my god, I just said I don't know who mine is. Princess Jasmine, obviously.
But as a movie, I think it's hard to beat the classics of The Lion King.
Lion King is up there. It's so good.
By the way, the new one is coming out.
Did you ever see it in
The trailer?
Broadway?
No, I'm
I
dying.
saw it like 3 times. It was so good.
I'll just sit there and cry so much. Can't wear makeup when I watch Disney. Just bawling.
Okay, let's see.
Why did they always have to lose a parent and stuff?
That's what makes the story.
That's what makes the stories great.
Latin Course asked us, what's your favorite segment that you have walked in?
Well, you know what? As much as I enjoy having wings on, and it's amazing, being on the stage with Selena Gomez in my club outfit for Pink,
Oh, that was cute.
I had never had more fun. That was the whole character. I was like living out, arresting everybody backstage. I was like, you're best, you're best.
That was cute. I think mine is maybe
The Fantasy Bra with 24 Karat. I feel like that song
Oh,
fits
that
so
was-
well. And also Bruno Mars. I mean,
It's also one of my
he's
favorite
so
fantasy bras
fun to
ever.
perform. So good.
You look good in green. I liked it.
I feel like everyone's fantasy bra really fits who they are. Like Elsa's looked so much like her
I
style.
love that it was like,
And then
deeper.
Lais was like
Lais.
so pretty.
Do you guys have a favorite fantasy bra ever when you guys have watched the show? Who did you like the most?
Congratulations, Josephine.
Oh, thank you guys. Look.
She's engaged.
Getting married at some point in my life, but no dates are set yet, so we'll figure it out. I also enjoy taking my time. I love the process of being engaged. I like dating. I like that there's a schedule for anything. I don't want to rush into new things. I want to enjoy my moments because this is my forever, so I'm
I think
not going to have this again,
that's a good idea.
right?
I agree.
What kind of stone do you want?
Let's see.
What are you, a square, oval, round? Oval.
Oval all day.
Emerald. Is that what it's called? I get confused because emerald is both a shape and a color.
Huh. Never thought about that. Yeah. Emerald is also very beautiful.
Classic. It's me. I'm square. I'm a square person. I like my...
Square. I'm a square. I'm a round person. Turner Erickson.
Oh, when I show you a ring, I start to cry. I start to cry too, but not when he asked me. I'm not an emotional cry like that. But then when I went,
You
in
didn't
my-
cry? I thought you cried. No.
No, I actually was like thought he was joking, which was
Oh, that's
really
right.
cute.
That's hilarious.
I was like, what? it took me by such a surprise.
Get up! What are you doing?
Not till I got in my own room and I was sitting and looking at it, and I was like, oh my god.
Okay, wait. Let's see. Best skincare tip.
Water. This one needs to get on it because she's just genetically have good skin, but
I suck at drinking water.
drink water, hot water, any water. Well, this is mine. I burn my finger water.
That's your finger water.
So I was curling my hair before, and I totally burned myself because I don't know how to do my hair. And yeah, so this is my. I'm not gonna drink that.
Skincare tip that I have.
Never-
Moisturize.
Moisturize. Never sleep with makeup on, ever.
I did that the other night.
Hey, what do? Wipes on the nightstand, so even when you're tired, come home, whatever you did when you went out, wipe it off. It might not be perfect, but take it off. Let your skin breathe.
Papaya pudding. Favorite balance workout move.
Balance, workout with.
Like, for example, this workout we sometimes do, we stand on a Bosu ball.
Ah,
that's
I like
upside down.
My
and
balance
you
is
like,
horrible.
I don't even know how you describe how you do this. You like take one leg up and then you like push it back like an airplane and then you go back up. It really helps with your balance. Also, if you
anything
do
on unsteady floors.
deadlifts, like straight leg deadlifts with the bar on top of the Bosu ball, it's also really good.
Anything on a Bosu ball, anything with an unsteady surface really helps the small muscles. But I will recommend when you go unsteady, go lighter in the weights because just feel it out before you go too heavy. Don't think that was my mistake and I got hurt. So, okay.
What's your
Where am I from?
I am from Denmark, Copenhagen. It's a little teeny tiny country in Scandinavia on the top of Europe, kind of.
If you have a map.
Ariana Izadi asks, who's your favorite singer?
Ever? Oh, she's a massive Timberlake fan. I mean, it's hard to.
So good.
Were you Backstreet or NSYNC then?
I think because of
so
Europe,
good.
I was mainly a Backstreet.
Fan, but then slowly, I'll say they won me over NSYNC, especially with that Christmas album. Christmas. She hates how
Oh my
much she
God.
says
I'm like the purge when it comes to Christmas. Way too happy about it.
Josephine loves Christmas. By the way, after the viewing party, we're having a PJ party, and we're going to decorate the room Christmas themed.
We're actually after this gonna go straight out to shop for Christmas decoration.
I don't know how you deal with you sometimes.
Have a favorite shampoo?
Honestly, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but my favorite shampoo. Why is it so dark? Oh, my favorite shampoo is just. I like Pantene, but sometimes my hair, because I've never colored it or haven't colored in a long time, it gets too soft and clean. So Head and Shoulders kind of like helps me get some texture back in it. It strips my hair up.
That's good. I like Moroccan oil.
Moroccan oil,
Shampoo conditioner, it's really good.
Or you know what really helps me because my hair is so dead straight, it just looks straightened when I'm done? Skip the conditioner or do conditioner before shampoo. Because then I get like the tangle out and then I shampoo and I don't get the heaviness of the conditioner. Or just any hotel. I don't really specifically. Haven't committed yet. Haven't found the perfect one.
Let's see.
How
Do
would
you... Go.
Okay, we got a question.
how tall were you when you were? How old were you when you were finally
Tall
tall?
enough to be a model.
20?
19, 20?
You were that late?
I feel like 18, 19, 20, around there. But
You
I was
discovered
like
before.
Shorter for a little bit, and then I just shot up, kind of.
Yeah, I was pretty late too. I was actually the shortest in my class, around 16.
and I'm not even that tall. I'm only 5'9".
What is that in Europe?
No idea. If any of you guys know what that is, please let us know.
I know I'm 5'11", I'm 180 for the Europeans. Or the rest of the world, actually, because it's only America that's weird with their measurements. I was probably, when I got this, I grew probably about 8 centimeters.
I don't know who that was. Maybe it was the food. Should I call them from my computer?
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, guys. I ordered food.
No, I think I was 16, but I don't think I stopped growing until I was around 18.
Well, let me put it like this: I stopped measuring myself when I turned 5'11" because I was like, done, not gonna get any taller than this. So you're 175 and 180.
Oh, sweet.
So like what?
Jen King, when's your flight? I don't want you asking these questions in here unless you have a flight.
Just send me a
Hello?
line for Jen King.
Hello?
Hi.
What kind of fuel is from your?
Well, I was calling from Hudson Market because we're out of almond coconut water. So I wanted to know if you wanted like a different
They're out of coconut water.
price or
Just
What time is the show in the U.S.?
Anyone is fine. Doesn't matter.
She's on the phone, so I'm just gonna do this. The show tonight
Thank
airs
you.
on ABC Network at 9 Central, which means 10 p.m. in New York City, 10 p.m. in LA, and 9 p.m. if I understand correct in Central America. So LA gets it later than the rest of us.
Yeah, because they have to watch it later.
Aww. I also heard.
What is Jazz ordering? I ordered a tuna melt and some french fries.
I already ate, so I just got a coffee.
Yes. Let's see. Who inspired you to be a model? Who was the person you looked up to and you were younger and said, wow, I want to be like them? Mine is Tyron, so.
I think it's also who you can see yourself in. For me, it was Helena Christensen, because she was Danish. And she's, by the way, still rocking the runways and modeling and shooting. And she's actually a photographer and designer. She's doing it all. I thought she was really cool because she's in Denmark.
Yeah. How do you become so tall? We do this thing where we go on a stretcher and we just stretch ourselves. Just kidding.
Honestly,
that's a total joke.
This might be a complete myth, but in Denmark, when you are about 13, 14, and I wasn't that tall, happened to my brother too, the school nurse puts you on a milk diet.
And I think it's a mix of being way too skinny as a kid, but also like not stretched out yet. So yeah, I would have like a massive glass of milk. I probably have 2 gallons of milk a day. Oh, gallons. That's a lot, right? 2 liters?
Yeah, this is a good question. Josephine, how did you get used to only speaking English?
Well,
When you live over here, everybody around you only speak English. It's the one common language.
but yeah, it gets weird. It took me a while. I would still think in Danish for a long time. Now I think I do both. I go switch back and forth.
What do you dream in?
Well, Alex, my fiance. What? I was about to say boyfriend. I can't get used to it. Says I speak in both. He's like, some nights you speak in English and I understand what you're saying. Other nights it's in Danish. Hopefully the nights where he doesn't need to know what I'm dreaming about is in Danish.
Let's see what else.
But I, for some reason, still count in Danish. When I'm at a gym and I have to count like how many moves I'm doing, I keep still counting in Danish. I'm not there yet.
Okay, so this is kind of an exciting one that we have. Susaya asked, I think you've said in the past that you wouldn't make a YouTube channel, but can you please consider making one?
Well, we actually want to invite you guys. We're actually very committed to making it, what do you guys call it, blogs?
Vlogs?
Vlogs.
Well, they're not, I don't know. There'll be some vlogs, but most of it will be like just little short fun videos, right?
So the vlog is not just
Like
video.
vlogging, in my opinion, is
Sorry,
like
I'm
when
new
you're
to
like
this.
on a trip and you're like vlogging from like day to night. Or not even on a trip, but like a day to night vlog, you know?
Let's
like
just
a
call it a
full
YouTube
vlog.
channel.
Yeah.
With videos. And then you guys can come up with what we should call it.
Yeah, you guys
Video
give us
diary.
any ideas.
Also, we would love to know what you guys would love us to film about, because we obviously have a bunch of ideas we would like to share, but honestly, we're doing it all because we have fun with it, but also for you and to share and get to know us
We
better.
thought it'd be fun because we go on so many fun trips together, like Antarctica, and then
We should have done
this year we're doing a fun trip that we're going to record, which will be exciting. We thought it'd be fun to do like...
By the way, the first fan who guesses where we're going gets a follow back.
Oh. Well, where do
Just put it out there.
That's crazy. If you can guess,
But put
that's
it
pretty
in
good.
a picture, because we might miss you in these.
But have I done an interview? Maybe I did an interview or something where I said it. Hopefully not.
Well, you can now try and
You
Google
can
it.
search the internet. No, but we thought it'd be fun to do like videos of when we travel, videos of us working out, talking to different influencers and models around the world, and like nutritional videos. Just a lot of fun, interesting ideas. Just want to have fun with it with you guys.
Will you give us a hint about what we're going?
Well, for once, let me put it like this. It is I've been trying to do cold vacations all year. You know, Antarctica, Iceland, Norway. So Jasmine was like, can we please do a warm one? And we did. And I mean, we are. It's warm, sort of. But I still have to pack a jacket because I've heard it gets cold as well. So that's a non-good advice.
It's not Dubai.
No. It gets chilly at night and warm throughout the day.
I need to bring jacket.
Jeans, summer dresses, bikinis.
Madagascar, that's a good guess. Oh, it's not good though.
So mean.
Yeah, so let's see if anyone.
Okay, for all the Danish people watching the show, I have been asking everybody I know about where we can watch it. I have yet to find a channel. I don't know if it's going to be shown on any channel, but I do know that VS and YouTube is launching the show on December 11 as as a streaming, not streaming, but just you can see the whole show. I just don't know if the rights means Europe too. But I will keep researching and hopefully I can get you guys a better answer ASAP.
How often do you have cheat meals?
Well, first of all, we call them treat meals because cheating, that just makes you feel guilty. You shouldn't be guilty. My grandma always said, if you eat something and you feel guilty about it, it's going to go on your hips and everywhere you don't want it. If you feel happy about it, it's going to go to your butt and do exactly what you want, butt and boobs.
Yeah. Let's see.
No one's guessed it yet.
Hey, there's someone out there saying that you can watch it for the Danish people, you can watch it at KU? What the hell is that? At 22. At 10 p.m. But reach out to that dude because he seems to be knowing more than I do. Also, if anyone out there does know, please comment because I would love to tell my family where they can watch it. Bora Bora. Oh, I miss Bora Bora.
Oh, Bora Bora is beautiful. It's one of my favorite places.
Crickets. Quiet.
I'm looking for questions.
Does any of us speak Spanish? Zero.
Oh.
That's about it. I wish, though. It sounds really good.
Okay. I'm looking for more questions. If you have any questions, ask us here.
Maldives. Nope. Too far. Opposite direction. Think different part of the world.
This is a good one. Do you use your alarm or wake up naturally? I personally have to have an alarm or I will sleep the whole day.
I will say I end up lately because I wake up almost every day at 6 a.m.
I also snooze
I don't.
so much.
The goal is to just like get up, get out. I have like a 20-minute window of just function and then I crash. But no, snoozing for me, well, it's not a good thing. But yeah, no, you have to have an alarm because what I would have so panic. I would wake up every hour being freaked out that I wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
But a day off means no alarm. And then I still wake up at 6 a.m. It's fun.
This is a good question. Do you ever feel insecure before you hit the runway?
Oh, every time. I mean, yes and no. I feel insecure in the sense of like, is it right? Is it this? Is it sitting wrong? But on the other hand, you work so hard and you've really done everything you could. So when you do walk out there, I think I feel insecure like a minute before because I'm like, oh my God, was there something I could do? And then the second I hit the runway, I'm like, no, there wasn't. This is my best me. And then you just feel confident.
Yeah, I think that we've all worked so hard for months leading up to it to like build our body the way we want it to be built. And also, I think all the girls backstage are so uplifting. It's crazy.
Oh, it's the best day
I
ever.
don't even think anyone would be able to describe it. You just have to be there. Everyone's like cheering for each other. We have big screens backstage, so when the girls are going out and walking, you can see them on the stage in the back, and you're screaming so loud. I'm surprised people in the audience can't hear us because it's pretty crazy.
I feel like they can't.
Like with all the people like lifting us up,
Congratulations!
I don't think you can really be that insecure because it's such a girl power thing back there.
I think it comes more down to not insecurity, but just nerves.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things I always have a mini freak out right before. I'm like, I'm going to fall, I'm going to do this, my hair needs to this, my hair. But then you take 10 deep breaths, and you're good. It's so much fun, and it's over way too fast.
It goes by so fast. You
and
get
you
off
just
the
want to
runway
enjoy
and
it.
you're like, why is it over? I have to wait a whole nother year. Tell me about the orcas.
Oh my god, best experience ever. By the way, orcas are the cutest thing to swim with ever. It was the coldest
I don't
experience
think
I've
I
ever
could
had.
have done it.
I would be scared that they're gonna eat me.
They don't eat people. They've never eaten a person. In the wild, no orca whatsoever has ever killed a person.
Until me. I'm just
Well,
kidding.
then there was SeaWorld and stuff where they torture orcas. So
Of course, they're gonna bite back.
Thailand, good guess, but we already went there
But no, that was
for a vacation.
yeah.
I want to go back though.
Been there,
So
done
fun.
that, but still coming back. She's just showing you that. Well, just said that did everybody's saying weird flex, but okay. I don't understand it.
Yes.
Somebody explain it to me.
What? Can you tell Taylor she needs to give us some attention? Taylor. Give Taylor the Angel Hill some attention.
We will tell her. We don't know if he will listen, but we will definitely pass on your message.
Joe Skriver, Turkey. Are you guys going to watch a show together?
Yes. We're getting ready together. We worked out together. We're actually spending the entire day together, and we're gonna party after together. And we're actually doing a sleepover
Together.
So
Everything's together. Live, train together.
live, train together all the time. It's pretty much like having a roomie without actually living with her.
Best inner thigh move. You know what is good? Okay, so we have this board that we work out with at Dog Pound. It's slippery, almost like a wood floor or something.
Put
And
socks
you
on
put
wood floor.
socks on, and you hold on to like a friend like this or a counter, and you like let your eggs out like this, and then squeeze them back in. So
Like
you're like sliding.
Try and go into a split, and right when you can't, you slide back.
Go back up.
Does that make sense?
Maybe we can post one.
Yeah, we'll
later this
post one.
week of that.
That one hurts.
But that's good because you can do it anywhere where you have like a slippery floor and socks.
Yeah, put socks on, put your hardwood floors or whatever people have, and then
Anna Paula, it's not a question, but make a playlist of training, please. We have a playlist, and it's in our bio, and we also need to update that.
yes,
So
Spotify.
We will do that today.
Is there specific music genres you would like us to promote more? I am getting introduced. Dominican Republic, already been there for my birthday last time.
Yes.
So, but nice guess. We are trying to see the whole world.
I don't know if anyone's gonna guess because there's no way I would guess this place
No,
because
totally.
you forget
It's
about
totally a bucket list thing.
Yeah.
Such a bucket list moment.
We're going to the moon.
Mars. Bye. Thank you guys. I'm so happy to be engaged to you.
A new Instagram Warren? Oh, that's us.
What were your original plans after high school? Mine was modeling.
You just.
I like. There was nothing else I wanted to do. It's like, that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully it works out.
I was actually planning on studying medicine. I was obsessed with that. I thought it
Imagine
would be
Joe as a doctor.
Come in as a nurse. Can I take your blood, sir? I'm just like so degrading on myself right there.
Yeah. Take your blood.
No, I didn't think modeling would be a thing at all. So when I got approached, I thought it was a better than I was cleaning at the moment in offices. So I was like, maybe this is a better part-time job. But I did not know it would make me move to America and have a full career out of it and like full-time modeling. And that's all I do now.
Yeah.
Model.
What job do you want if you weren't a model? I would do something with makeup.
Doctor.
I just like science.
I like the medical aspect. I think it would be nice to
You're
help
also
people.
constantly learning, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps your brain.
Activated. That's the thing.
Ooh, somebody loves your makeup video.
Things.
Also, by the way, Jazz has pretty much taught me everything I know about makeup, which has been really fun. Because I'm like, how do I do my
Makeup is
brows?
so fun because you just can play and mix and.
It's also so fun how it can like show your personality on the inside. There's days where you don't want to wear makeup, and when I say I don't want to wear makeup, I always do my brows. I have a really hard time walking out the door without my brows done.
Yeah. Oh my God, brows.
But then there's days where you want to have fun, you want to go out, and you want to, like, your mood changes when you put on that red lipstick, and you're just like, damn.
Oh my God, you guys keep saying Madagascar, and I just like looked it up because I totally didn't realize what it looked like.
Madagascar looks
We
awesome.
should go to Madagascar.
Can we put it on a bucket list? Bucket list.
Where is Madagascar? Like on that. What's it near? What's it close to?
Ireland?
No.
No.
Where is it close to?
Africa.
That makes sense.
Nice.
Do you guys spray
Wow,
tan?
this is a cool
Do you have a
globe.
spray tan? Have you ever spray tan?
No. Never spray tan.
I get told to spray tan all the time. Because my white ass is just a little too see-through sometimes.
Should we give them a hint?
Honestly, when it comes to spray tan, I prefer self-tanner,
Is this where it is?
not spray tan. So I usually really like the brand called Butter. Or it's like Tan Lux. Tan Lux, they have this butter thing. And I can control it myself. But wary up the hands, because they get a little... After the show, I woke up with like really orange hands. Thailand, nope, not Thailand, guys.
Yeah, keep guessing. I was going to give you a hint, but I feel like you guys can do this on your own.
If I were ever in Germany, as I told earlier, I am actually half German, so I was there at least once or twice a year seeing my family. But I haven't been in a second because modeling keeps me busy. But I try.
Where's my food? It's like an hour.
This is the longest delivery, by the way.
So long.
Japanese, when will we be in Japan? When are we going to Japan?
I've
By the way,
never been to Japan.
Tokyo is one of my favorite cities ever. I am dying to go back. We have
Dying to go to Tokyo.
Well, let's try. Let's say,
Beginning of next year.
yeah, cherry blossom season would be fun.
That would be
So
amazing.
pretty. Dubai, nope, not Dubai. When will you be in London? Actually, I will be in London very soon, but I will not tell you the date yet.
Do
You
eat
may guess.
dairy? Do you eat dairy? Yes. Oh shoot, that person is close. Someone is really close.
Somebody got really
close. They're there, but it just needs to be specific.
A little bit more specific.
New Zealand, no.
No, way too far.
Morocco, no. I wish. Hungary, no. Chile, no.
This is Uruguay.
Saudi Arabia, no.
No. Can Jasmine speak Danish?
She's actually pretty good at reading my text sometimes.
What do you
It's
say?
a little-
Jeg elsker dig?
Aww. It's got stay.
I don't know what that means. You
I love you too.
I just guessed. Shanghai, no, but that was fun for the
Shanghai was so
Good
much
show.
fun. Did you do an opening to you went to do what? Sorry. Reading out loud.
Argentina, no.
Mexican.
Only one person has guessed like
Close.
the place, but we need specifics.
Yeah. Bucket list, guys. If you think bucket list, like don't think
Adventurous.
yes. Think bucket list. Bucket list.
Okay, let's see. I'm
I guess
trying
not
to
everybody has the same bucket
refresh
list,
this page so I can get the new questions.
How many earrings does it's either Joe or Jazz have? It just says jaw.
So I have 7. 3, 3, 1.
I want more. I have 3, 1, so I got 4. But I would like 1. I think I want 1 more here. Will you do 3 over here or just 2? Or do you always have to do an uneven number? So
I like uneven.
3 and then 3? Or 2? Or do you mean uneven for the ears or
I think
uneven?
2.
number?
You should do 2 because no, wait, you have 1 there.
So 1 more here and 1 more there?
Yeah.
Santorini, no. It is not in Europe. Let's put that off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite season of the year?
Summer.
I love the sun.
Christmas.
No,
Fall. Fall is my favorite because it's burning and...
Romy. Oh, Romy's here. I'm like, why is everyone saying Romy?
Hey,
Hi,
Romy.
Romy. Where are you?
Where are you? We didn't see you.
Oh, there you are.
Aww.
Yes, vlogs, YouTube, go, go, go. Do you guys watch Romy's
Teach us
vlogs?
your ways.
They're so fun.
Romy
Also,
is like
Lawrence, her boyfriend.
Can we vote that
Freaking
Lawrence
hilarious.
needs like a whole episode?
He needs his own vlog. I told him this. Because he's so funny when he pops up on our vlogs. They're hilarious.
I love Romy's vlogs.
They're so good.
Honestly, we learn a lot from just seeing her. She's done it and made us curious to do it too. So, thank you
We're
to
gonna have to
Romy
get
for
some-
pushing us to do this.
Some lessons.
What's your favorite thing about each other?
That we're different but also the same. She pushes
Yeah.
me.
I feel like Josephine's always like in good spirit. So it keeps you... Exactly. I'm a lot more chill. Like very like...
She helps me though because I freak out. I get anxiety and I get like stressed out.
And I never stress.
she's always like,
I'm always like, whatever happens, happens.
she's almost like sloth.
I live in a
sometimes.
zen world.
Where I'm like, happy,
In my head. Not in
In my-
real life.
but I'm like, I stress easily. Stress, yes. Do we like Kelsey? We love Kelsey.
Oh my god, we love Kelsey.
We're slightly
She's so
obsessed.
cute.
Sorry, Kelsey. I know it's a little scary how
She's
obsessed
gonna
we
get
are.
ready with us later. Which will be fun.
How often are you traveling for work? Well, let me put it like this. The longest I've been somewhere this year was 2 weeks because we get stuck in Antarctica. Other than that, it's been about 8 days. It's the longest.
that was.
Because we both live multiple places. I am commuting between Nashville and New York. Sherry. Jasmine is commuting between LA and New York, and then we work and commute the whole wide
Will
world.
you visit the Netherlands soon? I want to go visit
Rummy,
Romy.
we need to see your new apartment.
I know, I really want to go visit.
Take us. If you're still here, Rummy, take us to Amsterdam. Ooh, boat trips. It seems so cute.
Yeah, so cute.
El Salvador.
Okay, guys, we're going to do 5 more questions. We've been with you for 45 minutes.
And we said we're going
We
to
said
do
we're
50.
But it's been fun. Why not? Okay. No one has guessed yet. I would love for you guys, since we're going to leave this group chat, to go comment on our last post of your guesses, and then we'll follow whoever gets it.
Do you have a stylist?
Me? My mom.
Jasmine's mom's actually an
Yeah.
amazing stylist, and we both use her a lot.
It's so easy for her
Event.
to, like,
And you know what's great
knows
is that
her
we're pretty much
style.
the same body types, is I will just have Jasmine go fit for me.
it's the easy way.
Easter Islands, that's a good bucket list one, and I was a very good guess.
That's
but
a good one.
no.
Jamaica we did
Yes.
for a birthday.
Jamaica. What's the most spontaneous thing you've done modeling?
I honestly, I decided to go for it and leave everything behind.
God, I don't know. Or like, I'm spontaneous the way of like, my friend will be like, hey, you want to go here tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And you just like hop on a plane. That's
I'm a plan spontaneous. I'm just a really quick planner
Like, I still need a plan.
in some way.
favorite arm exercise.
Honestly, dips.
It's a great. I also love push-ups. I can't do them the real way. I have to do it
So
the girl
horrible
way.
push-ups.
But it works everything. Your shoulders, your back, your arms. Like it's just a really good overall thing that you can also do anywhere. Nepal, no. Paris, no. Italy, no.
No Europe, guys. Will you eat chocolate? Chocolate's my favorite thing on the planet.
Don't like sweets at
She's
all.
not a sweet person. She likes salty, spicy.
French fries all day.
Are you a spicy person?
Love spicy.
I'm gonna take you to
Guatemala,
Nashville.
no.
I'm gonna take you to Nashville, and we're gonna have hot chicken. I'm gonna see how much
Oh my God.
spicy you can handle.
Yes, I'd love that. That's a good idea. Rio, no. Love Rio. Love Brazil. I went there 2 years ago for New Year's. It was so fun to Trincoso Lais.
Hi.
Crazy Lais.
Show the ring, Joe.
Put it there. Favorite fruit?
Apples. Strawberries. They just smush. But I do like strawberries seasonal.
Hint. I feel like if we give you guys a hint.
Okay, hint
I
is
said adventurous. That's a great hint.
it's a bucket list. Let's recap the hint we already gave. It's a bucket list item. It's mainly warm, but I still need to bring a jacket for nights. It's not Europe. It's somewhere we
Have
never
been.
been.
It's yeah.
Bali. Ugh, I love Bali, but that's not
And
it.
I said it was opposite world of Maldives.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm saying something wrong here.
Yeah. Egypt. Oh my god, I was just saying yesterday I want to go to Egypt so bad. and
Favorite
see the
bras of
pyramids.
Victoria's Secret.
T-shirt bra. It's so comfy.
It's the
Am I
comfiest
wearing
one.
that now? No. Now I have on the one with the gold V. What's that one? Illusions.
Illusion. I'm wearing t-shirt bra. It's really comfortable. But I do think Wicked is the most sexy one.
India. Would love to go to India, but
Dying to go to India.
it's not it.
What is a good season to go to India?
I don't know. Maybe they will tell us. When's the best time to go to India?
Hey, familiar.
Sri Lanka. Russia.
It's like not like
I feel like it's not common. It's like a random place that you would never think to go.
really.
I
It's been
think
on my
so.
bucket list for like so long. Okay,
I kind of like almost thought it wasn't even a real place.
I didn't know it was connected
Until I
fully to
found
a
out.
country that somebody already mentioned.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a very
hint.
specific
That's a
hint.
good hint.
Oh,
Someone got it.
Sailor Milan.
Sure, yeah, I'll screenshot it so we can follow
Sailor
you.
Milan, congratulations.
Milan.
Go follow him or her.
I can't do it from here, I don't think. Can I?
I don't know.
Sailor Milan.
I thought it was just Y. Your food is here.
Thanks.
See?
Oh, sailor with a Y.
Sailor with a Y.
Okay,
You're
sailor.
private, so you need to accept our follow.
We're going to follow you.
Thank you so much, guys. Jasmine's food is here, so I think she's gonna want to eat while it is
You
still.
eat.
It only took, we were meaning to just wait for the food, but the food took an
Oh,
hour.
what is this? Should we do something fun? Oh no. I thought that was like a filter. I don't have a live.
Oh, you can make it filter?
You buddy?
I didn't know you could do that.
Maybe.
I'm so behind.
Oh my god, we could have been like a fun version the entire time.
Aww.
Alright,
Okay,
this is a
guys.
good one to say bye because it's a bunch of hearts. So we love you.
Oh, you
Thank
can move the
guys.
hearts. Look. Push them.
Idiots.
Oh, I'm so easily entertained. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.
Bye.
We'll talk to you soon, hopefully.
I was live.